Okay, it's day 153. I think this is part 8. The Rothschild weather machine stock is out of control. People are dumping their Bitcoin. They're coming along at these pay stations where firemen with boots, they're throwing their Bitcoin in. They're taking out handfuls of Rothschild weather machine. So get in on it while it lasts. I don't know if it's going to last much longer. But anyway, on to other topics. You know, a lot of it is being said about this congratulatory phone call that Trump gave to Putin. You know, don't you realize, Mr. Trump, that democracy was in the balance? You know, Cambridge Analytica had 50 million Facebook profiles. You know, we had these Russian insurgents all over all of our elections, 2014, 2015, 2016. They injected themselves in all these state races. They caused panics. They caused a chemical plume attack in Louisiana. Race riot, murder in Atlanta. They caused a Ebola scare. I mean, democracy hung in the balance. We were on the precipice. Don't you realize, Mr. President? Get a grip, Mr. President. Don't you realize we shouldn't be congratulating Putin? He almost destroyed our country. Well, if that's the case, then Mr. Rosenstein, Mr. Mueller, Mr. McCabe, Mr. Comey, publish the modus operandi. Publish the modus operandi of these terrible operatives, this Krylova and this Bogacheva. Let not another day go forth where Krylova's little cryogenic little, machinations in America go unshone. Show light, cast a great light upon that evil, cast a great light upon Bogacheva's manipulations, her boggedness, Miss Bogacheva's boggedness. Another day must not go by. Publish her expense reports. Just publish one document. Publish Bogacheva and Krylova's expense report. It says every city they went to. Says everything they did. Why don't you actually show the detailed indictment of what they actually did in each state for each election, where they visited. You know all their different hotel itineraries that they went to. Publish that for the American people so our democracy doesn't come asunder, doesn't come under this kind of assault again. We must fight for our democracy, Mr. Rosenstein. We must fight for it, I almost said Rothschild, Mr. Mueller, Mr. McCabe, Mr. Comey. Now's the time. Publish the expense reports. Strike a blow at this Russian interference.